What's going on, guys? It's the guy with the 5.7. So today we're gonna take my 5.7 manifold, intake manifold off. We're gonna put on the 6.4 one. Gonna show you what the process is with that basically, and then we're gonna do a couple hits and see what it does, see how much of a difference it makes. All right, so what's up, everybody? It's the guy with the 5.7. Today I'm gonna be changing this intake manifold, changing it from the 5.7, putting the 6.4 on. It's gonna take me a little bit, but shouldn't take me that long. I'm gonna get it done real quick and then let y'all see the progress and how it goes. All right, so I'm about to take the fuel rail off. So you gotta take these bolts right here off. You'll need like a 9/16. So I got one of those. So we're gonna take these 4 off. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna take this side of the fuel rail off, get the injectors up out of here so we can just flip it over, and then we'll go from there. So we got the bolts off. Here they are right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click these tabs up and keep going. Oh, that was kind of difficult. Hit this one. All right, so we got all the tabs up. This one's broken. I don't really care about that, but stick a screwdriver, flathead up in here, just press it down a little bit, and then you can just pop them off, and then they'll be able to come off. So what you're gonna do is take these off. You gotta press this black tab right here, and it'll come off. That's the black tab. Come off, come off. All right. And then that one I got to get the flathead for, so I'm gonna do that real quick and then I'll come back. All right, so make sure you pull the fuse that sends the fuel to the fuel rail. But other than that, got the fuel rail off. So now we have to take these bolts here, right here, all of these bolts off of here to be able to get this up off of here. So once we get it all off, I'll come back showing you with the 5.7 manifold off, and then we'll drop the 6.4 on and see what we can do. All right, so got the 5.7 manifold off. We're gonna stick that on here in a second. So this is what it looks like without it on there. So you're gonna have to, this hose right here, ow, this hose right here freaking sucks to try to get off. So I would suggest you pull it off from back here and then put it on, and then basically take it off from back there, and then take it off while the 5.7's off of there, and then just stick it on the 6.4, and you just go from there. But I got that done. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the 6.4 on there. I'll show y'all what it looks like, and then we'll get it together so we can move on to the next steps, get it bolted down, to get everything actually plugged in. So got it on there, got it sitting right. Make sure all your bolts are lined up and stuff like that. Now, you are gonna have to have one of these MMX kits so that you can actually use the short runner valves and stuff like that, and make sure everything is plugged up. And then also, you're gonna need an extension, this right here, for your cold air intake sensor temperature check, or whatever the heck, so that you can keep up with your cold air intake stuff. And then other than that, man, I mean, we about done. All right, so as you can tell, I got it installed, right? Got all my wiring going. This is the MMX SRV kit, so you're able to use the valves that's in here. This right here. So there's all this wiring right here goes to the MMX kit. It's a lot of things that you got to plug in. Well, not really a lot, but it's a one back here that you put on the motor, that you put on this motor thing right here. And then you got these right here, these two right here, that you put on, that you take from the, what's the name over here, and you put it on this back driver side one. And you just, really, it's just kind of a plug and play thing. So see what happens. So just a little FYI, can't really see it, but back here is your map sensor, right? You need to make sure you get an extension for that. So map extension so it'll run correctly, right? And then other than that, it's really just kind of plug and play. Once I get done with that, I can freaking hook it all the way up and show y'all how it sounds like when it's running. So it may not be much of a sound difference, but it should be a little bit of a speed difference. All right, as you can see, everything is wired up, everything is hooked back up, everything's bolted down, tightened back up, and all of that good stuff. Let me click these back. But everything is everything. Don't forget, you have to get an extension for the map sensor so it'll actually fit, all right? Don't forget that. And then get the MMX kit, the MMX SRV kit. You do that, and you'll be straight. So, right now, MMX kit, extension for the map, and also an extension for the cold air intake temperature sensor. This right here, that part right there. But all in all, it's installed. It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna go out a little bit later, do a couple pulls, see what the difference is, because this is pretty awesome. I did it all by myself, and you know, hey, I ain't really need too much help other than instructions from MMX. But let's go and take a drive. All right, so I got it installed. Finna do a quick little hit real quick, see how it does, see if it feels any different. It may feel a little different. That does feel a little different, I ain't gonna lie. It shifts a little bit better. Pretty nice. Pretty nice job I did. Alright, we're gonna do one more pull. See how this mug do.